is that I haven't really seen this matchup ever get played, or these two people ever play.
Right.
It's like, oh, he's going pit. Wow, his pit is way worse than mine. That's crazy.
That's interesting. I see the vision. Obviously, Guardian Orbiter's acting as a reflector and helping you keep safe from edge guards. And then Captain Falcon into Villager is like,
Is it that bad?
it's not great. It's hard to combo Villager as is.
Yeah.
And you get walled out and you get edge guarded. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that, all of those things that I just mentioned, Pit does not struggle with.
That is true. Kill power can be a bit of an issue for Pit. As well as, like, he does have a reflector, but obviously Pocket can just reflect those things, but then he can reflect the back, so it's kind of this weird mix-up.
Pit might be one of the only characters that can edge guard Villager, actually.
That is true. The edge guarding is going to come in super clutch here. I just think finding kills might be... Never mind. Never mind. Yeah.
I mean, who's finding a kill with down smash on balloon trip and actually hitting?
Yeah, I mean, I never learned how to read.
There's no way that was proper DI.
What did he get hit by? Tree? That just kills.
I don't think it was tree.
I thought that was tree.
Was it tree?
I think so.
Oh, if it was tree, then never mind.
But yeah, whoa, that reflects tree. That's crazy. Maybe reflect to the water. But yeah, I mean, Pit's like, his confirms are kind of weird, kind of difficult. He's got a lot of good throw confirms, so it's kind of hard to grab this guy. But I think he's going to hope for mostly edge guards here. Oh, get away from me.
Yeah, really fishing for these edge guards. Good tech. Kind of important tech there because it could have been a follow-up, but Sir Dank still in the driver's seat.
Yeah, it's kind of tough when JoeCool goes so low. Pit is really good at edge guarding people just like horizontally like this, using nair or forward air. When they're below you, like down air is okay. It's not great. It's okay though. Great read on that.
Falling orbiters just gets grabbed. Oh,
Owned.
what?
So owned.
Caught by
that hitbox lasts forever.
Literally just back shot by the tree.
What the hell? All right, Umbrella. Keep him off stage. I like the use of the upper. Almost killing, actually. They buffed that move when they did the big pit buffs. And it's quite good now. And I'm sure, yeah, strong hit back air here will be unpeckable, but it is a multi-hit, and he did hit it earlier, so that's stealing. Fourth throw, okay, up throw? I feel like fourth throw would have definitely just killed.
Yeah, at 176%, you're probably right.
With bad DI, man, he probably would have lived. But that dash attack is going to seal out the stock at 170%. Oh, up throw from him, too. We are just up throw gamers.
Yeah, I like the stall with the Lloyd Rocket, continuing the pressure with the axe, but it is going to be punished. Sir Dank. Guardian Orbiters really just makes it to where you don't have to even think about Lloyd Rocket ever.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we're not seeing a lot of re-pockets from JoeCool. He's not just like pocketing things again after they get reflected,
right.
You know what I mean? Hit him right before the Orbitars came out there. Almost hitting with that F smash. It is something you have to be scared of with a very linear recovery. But I mean, you're used to that. You're like if you're playing, Captain Falcon in this matchup as well.
Right.
And now just trying to stay alive, I guess. You just kind of chill. 170%. No real reason to approach, but good read on those Orbitars. Throwing the Lloyd and moving forward with it, knowing that he was going to throw out the reflector. It's kind of the mind trap that you put yourself in when it comes to having a reflector. Is it becomes very readable, right?
Right. And JoeCool is just kind of, since getting that read, holding down the pressure and is not only evened up, but has now have a little bit of advantage. I love the walk away. Just walk back. You have so much space to work with on PS2. Just keep walking away and make Sir Dank approach.
Oh, we're on PS2. That's actually interesting. I didn't even realize that. I've never seen JoeCool play on this stage.
Yeah, it's a theoretically good stage as well, just because its like approaching speed and burst options are pretty lackluster. So you just keep running away, dash back, back air, dash back, Lloyd Rocket, dash back, back air.
Yeah. I mean, Pit really excels at the air-to-air gameplay. He's one of the best air-to-airs in the game. Just short hop nair is just so strong. But he has to really be, but actually none of his aerials are that disjointed. His nair is extremely not disjointed. Like, forward air's a little bit, but like his nair barely extends past his hands. So you really have to be up close if you want to do that air-to-airing. I like him holding those Orbitars a little longer than normal to block the follow-up from JoeCool.
But the higher percent that you get, the scarier that becomes, because kill throws are available for Villager. so you can't be throwing it out so riskily.
Oh,
my
I
God.
love that. Using Lloyd to stall at the ledge and bait and wait for the air dodge. And then unfortunately not getting the spike. Would have been cool, but
Yeah. Yep. Still a hard-hitting triple turnip to close that out. And I don't know. Do you think that we'll continue to see the Pit?
no, I don't think so. I mean, like we were talking about earlier, these character specialists, like, they know everything about every matchup. So, like, you try and pull out something crazy, they're like, bro, I played this matchup. You think you're trying to pull out a Dark Pit on me? Or you're trying to pull a Pit on me, bro? I played this matchup a million times.
Right.
And it's like, it can be tough when you're playing these secondaries because you think, like, the advantage you think you might get from certain options like Orbitars might not be as big as it actually is, right?
Right.
And when it stops, and when it doesn't just kind of insta-win you the game, or, you know, make your life 10 times easier, it's like, is it even worth it?
Right.
Should I give up my, like, my knowledge on this character to, just for this one option? But he is sticking with it. He does play a lot of Pit.
And we're sticking with it, I think, because we get a stage swap here, too, right? And
It's true.
being able to swap to Battlefield, this is just so much more beneficial for Pit. You have a lot better juggling and combo options. You get to continue your burst pressure on a much smaller stage, less room for JoeCool to run away. But, of course, JoeCool not uncomfortable on this type of platform stage.
Yeah, for sure. And having the ability to actually juggle, I mean, like, JoeCool, Villager doesn't really juggle that much. But, like, you know, if you get a right early % combo, you can get something working with Pit.
The other thing that happens on this stage is that
Nice.
Orbiters are more unsafe. So you can use Orbiters to reflect Lloyd Rocket, but JoeCool has a lot less space that he needs to cover to get a grab, to get a follow-up onto it. Like, it's just a lot riskier to throw out. And so Lloyd Rocket becomes a lot more valuable on this stage.
That's true, that's true. Try to get a little drag down, nair down smash, probably. But a good get-up attack from JoeCool. And now, tough spot here trying to land against him. Good air dodge. Up smash not hitting. Up smash, the scoop hitbox is actually in between, like, the first two hitboxes. It sucks.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's like the first hitbox and then the scoop and then the second hitbox or something like that. It's terrible.
Could only break one balloon there.
Oh,
Down
what a
smash,
read!
up
Down
smash.
smashed him? Did he want that?
I don't. I mean, this is like the first time I feel like we've seen it, so maybe
Yeah,
not.
I feel like he wanted down tilt, which kind of would have accomplished the same thing, but big starter here. Oh, Turnip not actually getting through Orbitars there. If it hits any part of the shield and not just the feet, it doesn't go through. And kind of getting punished and losing a stock for that. Oh my god, that dash attack hit breaking the water may have actually stopped that from from getting planted or grown.
Just approaching nairs are seeing a lot more use on this tighter stage.
Yeah, he's being way more aggressive.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because I was saying earlier how, like, Pit is definitely the like air-to-air the character.
Right.
But got him at ledge here. Ooh, I like the down air. Another down air. Very weak move though. I think that's the weakest spike in the game. Or like non-like
behind
special.
Little Max, yeah.
Yeah, behind like Little Max or something like that. I think it doesn't start actually putting people into tumble on the ground until like 60. I think it still might not.
Right, that's so weak.
Yeah, it's crazy. Almost dying to that back air, but staying alive. Getting past the tree as well, but now behold my wall of pellets.
Oh, very risky to chop down tree at any point in this game because Orbitars can just turn it right back around. Up tilt, again, first usage of that, I feel like.
Love
and
that
it's led
move.
to a kill.
What a goofy move. I love that. It's such a funny move. But now, in a rough spot here, down throw back air. Doesn't get the dash forward, but catches the air dodge with the down air. Just enough % for that to kill.
I love that there's no hit lag at all on Pit's downer, despite it spiking. Every other spike in the game, I feel like, has like 2 frames of hit lag. That has none. It makes the sound and you're gone.
I actually love Pit Spike. Even though it's super weak, it's really fun to hit, and like, it's really fun to like hit somebody at it with low % and then do mix-ups and like do down air and then another down air grab or something. But even % here going in this last stock. I like that use of that approaching laser, try and threaten that platform. And the dash attack. Pit has one of the best dash attacks in the game, unironically. Which actually lends to him having one of the best dash attack cancel grabs in the game. Because it scoots him so far forward. Which is really nice to have on a character that has a pretty diverse grab game. Like Pit. One of the actually more grapplery characters in my opinion. One of the only characters with a true 50-50 off of the grab at high %.
My God. ledge pressure with the tree is just terrifying. But one more chop, and then who's it really terrifying for? I really want to see the tree reversal.
I mean, I think as long as you're not like barrel stuffing the person with the tree, like as long as you're not right in Pit's face, you have enough time to pocket it again.
Oh God, yeah, that's actually even a more concerning thing to think about. Pocket tree is one of the scariest things in the game.
Oh yeah, for sure. And yeah, reading that Orbitar, loving that. Now, barely gets past that. Did the same thing he did last time, where he stalled with stalled with side B to bait out an air dodge. Very dangerous spot, honestly, for both players. Any big move from Pit could spell death here. That's one of them, but very Hail Mary options gonna get avoided by Panda or JoeCool and seal him game 2.
Hail Mary, axe and face. That was I mean, it was the proper response, but I think just about anything probably could have come out.
Oh no, I was talking about the side B. The what is that? What is this thing called? The Raptor Boost. Smash 4 Raptor Boost. That was the Hail Mary play.
Right. No, the follow-up to that, anything would have killed on that Hail Mary play. I just like that the axe to the face.
Oh yeah, dude, axe is real fast.
So
it's like frame
fast.
like 4 or something. That thing is real fast.
I think it's 6.
Yeah, it's either 4 or 6.
It's so
like
fast.
We are sticking with Pit though. That's not kind of like the big question when you're down 2-0. Like, do I stick with my secondary that I'm playing here? But we are sticking with it. And we're going back to PS2. I felt like Battlefield was much better because he was actually interacting with JoeCool way more.
I think that Sir Dank is so comfortable playing around Orbitars that going to Battlefield, having the Orbitars not be as useful / being punished way more means that he doesn't get to play around his safety choice as much. He doesn't get to play his comfort pick as much. And he's choosing to go back here, deal with the fact that he can get spaced out and has to make 7 right decisions just to close the gap.
Yeah.
In effect, he gets better Orbitars.
Yeah, I could see it. I just think that, like, if you're not, like, if your opponent is air-to-airing you way more and you're Pit, and you're not winning in a situation where they're air-to-airing more, I feel like, you know.
Look, I agree with you. I think I much prefer the Battlefield choice as well. I'm just having to assume this is why he chose this.
Ooh, I love that use of up air there. It's really hard to know when to tech that because it's a super long multi-hit.
Yeah.
Just put on the huge pressure there. Actually, really early stock. He only took 34%. So it's kind of like the biggest lead he's had so far this set. Ooh, I love that deep angle.
Yeah, that was a crazy angle to avoid the bowling ball, but it worked.
Yeah, it's tricky because Pit and Dark Pit don't actually grab the ledge for the first like little bit of their up B. So you kind of sometimes have to dig your face into the wall. And it's really nice here because the lip protects you from that up smash or the F smash. But wow, finding the stomp knee, as the kids say.
Yeah, the stomp up smash, but not Captain Falcon.
Wow, he's kind of cooking right now. Not gonna lie, gonna live this for sure.
Yeah.
But having this big of a lead, he has not had that ever.
No, not at all. And now PS2 is kind of playing out really nicely because you see where that tree positioning is. It's not doing anything. It's so far away, it doesn't provide any ledge pressure, center pressure, or anything like that. Another benefit to going PS2 for Sir Dank, not having to deal with tree shenanigans nearly as much.
That's true, that's true.
Oh my God.
Bro can't find the tree. But I like that run up back air there. Got a little bit of rage. You know, you can get something quirky going here.
Waited it out, but couldn't quite find it. Gets the back throw. 2 full stocks down. How did we get here?
Yeah, right? Still can't close out this stock. Oh, almost ate my words again, but Nair not going to quite do it. That one is the true strong hit.
Oh. JoeCool's on camp mode right now. Despite being down, has to play very safe.
Nice 31% for your troubles, though. That hurts.
Choosing to play really read-heavy and aggressive, but the scrambles that you lose are so much more detrimental when you're at the stock deficit that I don't think JoeCool's finding what he wants here.
Yeah, well, I like that spot dodge, knowing the grab's coming. Doesn't get the down throw back air. That would have been cool. I don't know if it would have killed. Oh, almost had an insane platform read there. Oh, my God. He's scaring him. I love that pressure. And just another up smash. Still alive. Actually staled it on a shield, may have been the difference maker there.
One more shot. Make your mark, JoeCool. I think this game is over, but you can make your mark nonetheless.
Yeah, I mean, any hit here is really just going to close this out. Down smash doesn't get the strong hit. Oh, very dangerous Lloyd there, I feel, but Still alive. Reverse down tilt. Forward throw. Bad DI. Gonna live, though. Got him.
Got him.
Oh, barely doesn't get the forward air. And yeah,
bye-bye.
regrab. Get
Yeah.
the spike. Get out of my game.
Goodbye. All right, 2-1. Finally, we get a couple of bans for Sir Dank, which means that the stage select goes to JoeCool. I feel like we're going to see something different. I would like to see something different with all of those stages available.
I think we're going.
Yeah.
Oh, Hollow Bastion.
Yeah. Yes,
I like this. Is an interesting pick.
we
Now
saw
here's the
JoeCool
real
tear
question.
up some Hollow
Never mind.
Bastion earlier. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, is he gonna pick Dark Pit? Then he moused over Dark Pit. I said, never mind. I mean, if he's gonna pick Pit, sorry. It's just that Dark Pit is so much cooler than regular Pit. I don't know why you'd ever play Pit over Dark Pit. That's fine.
Those arrows are so nice, though. It's
Oh,
so fun.
cringe.
I love
If the thing that
arrows.
you like about the character is a projectile, then you're cringe.
Okay, you know what? That's a fair assessment, and I have no rebuttal. Okay, so similar situation with Battlefield, right? Lloyd rockets have so much more value. Orbitars are not as strong on this tighter stage. And now that we have the center platform, obviously if JoeCool ever gets back on the ground, you get to plank under this platform as long as you want. And you can see how badly JoeCool wants center stage here. Has relegated himself to the ledge for the moment.
Oh yeah, for sure. And like we were saying earlier with the Atata set, you know, being under that platform is such a good defensive positioning for pretty much any player. But especially as a zoner, you get control of that center, and you have this nice little ceiling above you to protect you. You can just throw out whatever you want from there.
Ooh, that tree is also really dangerous since you don't have a platform on the side to jump to at a disadvantage. You've either got to jump over the tree or go to ledge.
Yeah, chasing him off stage with that back air, I think I don't think strong hit would have been untechable, but pretty tricky to get that. Just going for the normal. Just going for a weak hit anyways, but still have him on ledge, even if he has a little tree of his own.
Yeah, just playing very patient now, not punishing the Orbitars as much and choosing to play a little bit more grounded, a little bit more ledge trappy.
Ooh, I love that jump Orbitar. Forward throw or down throw? Forward throw, no DI. That is just going to kill it. I think that was actually bad DI. I don't think that should die that fast.
Yeah. Combo starter, big damage, 30%, and climbing.
Woo, almost dying to that. Up air, and the reflected pellet coming back too, but not enough.
Yeah, we need to see more Lloyd rockets come out from JoeCool. These are going to be crucial to the game plan here. We've just been seeing the same amount that he's been throwing on PS2. This is a different stage. You've got to adapt.
That's what I was talking about, where you can't grab the ledge at the startup of the up B, but didn't actually get punished for it. But neutral getup going to get taken out by that Nair. And now almost even, 60%. It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, that's not bad, yeah. Lloyd rocket, exactly, and then you bait out the Orbitars, and then you get a follow-up. That's the game plan, this mid-range Lloyd rocket approach.
Yep, and actually caught him slipping up with it and comboed off of it.
Oh!
And he gets the F smash, not
Give me another
early
one.
enough.
Give me another one.
Okay, it's very tricky to have to time that with how much Pit can stall.
Yeah.
Especially if you think he's going to reflect it. Even though I don't think it'll go reach all the way up to Villager, but still keeps him safe. Now percent's still almost even though. So no huge deficit here. Big up air. Almost catching him landing with that up smash, but still keeping up the pressure. Another night. I like the full hop Orbitars are doing a really good job of stuffing out these, what do you call it? Slingshots, pellets. Oh no, pellets is Mega Man, that's right. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, just orbitaring the rocket on ledge so that you
Heck.
can still ledge trap,
Weird
spot
scramble.
dodge.
Wi-Fi Classic, baby. Down smash, spot dodge, F smash. Wahoo!
All right, Joe's playing patient, but I can feel it in his bones that he wants the stock fast.
Oh, JoeCool?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, any bit of extra percent sucks, or extra credit sucks, especially because Pit does have quite good early percent combos. Nothing crazy, but if you get a good rising Nair at 0, that's when he gets the most. Like, you can get Nair, forward air pretty easily, and then set up for great offside situations. And the reverse down air, back air, taking his jump, but not taking his stock. These arrows, yeah, almost getting both balloons there. It's pretty tricky. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the longer the stock goes that you haven't taken and the more damage that you rack up, the more you're going to start fishing. So that down smash has led to an extended advantage state that led Sir Dank to getting this nice Nair edge guard that led to game 4 going Sir Dank's way.
Fantastic read on the Lloyd as well. Like, he never really went out there and punished Lloyd, but any character that can, like, go out and still confidently go low off stage and then double jump back up to catch you from below is a huge threat for that Lloyd. And yeah, great use of Nair there.
It's a long set.
This is a very long set. Turns out when you have a villager in your bracket, it takes a little bit of time.
Every game's like 5 minutes and we're going game 5, baby. The Sir Dank game 5 classic.
Side B to start, side B to start. You pussy. It would have worked.
Okay, so we're choosing Smashville here and saying, you know what, Hollow Bastion wasn't claustrophobic enough.
Yeah, I'm surprised going for the smaller stage.
Yeah, this is an interesting choice for the zoner to pick
another
the
down
stage.
air. Wow.
Ah!
Such a good play from Sir Dank, doing that run off down air, knowing that he still had time to do that down air, and such a linear recovery, he could get away with the second one, even if it's a super weak move. Like, you're not going back from that. And now what a huge lead.
Massive.
Almost already lapped him in percent as well. That is exactly what you want to start a game 5.
Yeah, JoeCool won the first couple of games resting on his laurels off of some big leads. Sir Dank, the second that he's starting to get a lead, JoeCool plays patient, right? Theoretically patient for a few seconds. Then gets impatient the more hits that he receives.
Yeah, and it feels like also that Sir Dank is getting a lot more comfortable with this counter pick. I mean, obviously he plays this character quite a bit, but doesn't really do it in bracket. And like, it felt like maybe game 1 was much more like me Orbitar, me win match.
Yeah.
But now he's doing a lot better job of like using all of his options in these scrapping situations as well, and finding a lot more grabs as well, which is super powerful there. Almost catching JoeCool with bad DI.
Oh my god.
Bruh. Swedish sniper? Got him?
Oh.
Yeah, those arrows definitely better than Dark Pits in this situation. To edge guard this character, 100%.
God. At his core, he's playing more like Falcon, I think, than recently. I think he's realized that just because you're playing a counterpick character with a projectile, you don't have to slow the pace of the game down. So yes, we're seeing more grabs. So yes, we're seeing more aggressive gameplay, and it's because that is the right way to approach this matchup. Even though you're playing a slower paced character, you have the better tools to play aggressively, and now he's adapted to that and is playing accordingly.
Yeah, and it's also that like the character is such a good like air game, like especially against Villager. You know, Villager's on the air more than he's on the ground, right?
Yeah.
So all you have to do is close the space, and then you're the perfect character to deal with him, essentially. And a great nair from Ledge. Not gonna kill. Thought it might have killed. That's why he like ran back.
Eat it again.
The funniest thing is that even if you pocket it, it sucks because you can't control the angle.
Yeah.
So it's just a pit arrow that sends straight forward. But
one chop, two chop.
This could be.
Oh my god! I just bottomed out the microphone.
Still alive.
Oh my god!
Oh, the kind of greedy uppy, and now JoeCool has the lead in this game again. No, 25% for your troubles.
JoeCool with a lead. We know where this goes.
Dude, you know the venue is going to erode. There's cherries on the ground. There's cherries on the ground. Get those cherries. Get the cherries. Go. He doesn't see him. He doesn't see him. No. Oh, he has to see him now. These are so important. Heal.
Cherries.
Yeah.
The echo.
There's someone behind me copied my yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, you know the venue is going to explode if JoeCool wins this. And by the venue, I mean, you know, from him. Just from JoeCool exploding this venue. He's going to combust.
Oh, catches right there. So Dank is keeping this even, not letting JoeCool run away with the lead, because that's how you lose these games.
Dash attack almost finding its mark. Very even here. Another down throw back air, the tried and true. Good damage. Probably the best damage you can get out of a down throw at that percent. Oh, the nair. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. And he didn't have enough jumps to come back.
Didn't realize that he didn't have enough jumps, I don't think. And
what a
just
reversal.
Didn't up B fast enough? That's tragic.
That is crazy. All from just one missed tech at like 40. Crazy. And of course, the big pop-off, as we knew would happen.
Yeah,
that was an insane. I mean, who wouldn't? Oh, there he is.
Deserved.
Running his laps now.
Deserved pop-off.
Definitely deserved pop-off. Big win,
God.
and especially with that Game 5, that was a crazy comeback. He was at 179.
Yeah.
Like, and he still found the stock first. That is just insane.
Yeah.
Great, great stuff. And keeping his losers run alive. I mean, I don't know how long. I don't know when he got sent in losers, but I mean, he's been in here since like losers at least 2 games ago, I think.
Yeah.